Hi, so Kiya is back and better. And if you've been following us at Kiya here, you would realize that about 18 to 24 months ago, we attempted to launch Kiya for the first time. Once we did the first 2 rounds, we realized that for a combination of factors, it would be impossible for us to move forward with the program at that time. So we didn't really forget what we had planned, and we always had it in mind that we were going to come back the time when it would be more suitable for both the company and for the general public. And we believe that that time is now. So welcome with me. In this video, I want to walk you through what to expect, what to look forward, what Kiya is about, and how we intend to share prosperity with you, our customers, and the general public, both prospective and existing customers. As all of us in Kiya, and as the CEO, I'm delighted to welcome you to this intro video for Kiya. So, Kiya, as you know, has existed now for over 10 years. During this period, we've been blessed and opportune to meet different categories of individuals and businesses as well. You know, small, medium, large corporates, and we've had many of them as our partners. We've witnessed amazing growth of people. You know, me personally, I recall that the first business that I attended to has gone on to become a global business over the years that I've been at Kiya. In fact, they are way bigger now. They're getting grants, you know, from international firms. And so this taught us that, you know, those days of small beginnings should not be ignored, right? Unfortunately, we've had to decline many of these loans because we understand that that burden of interest may not be what the business needs at this time. And so, thinking about it, we realized that we had a pool of, you know, businesses that we had declined because their profit margin at the moment cannot accommodate interest. Their revenue at this time, while healthy and while the prospects for the future look very bright, their current status will need them to have that capital injection. And so, you know, we sat with the team, we asked ourselves what we could do for them, and that's what gave birth to Kiya. You know, kickstart your ambition. We want to help you kickstart your ambition, give you that extra feel that you need and in your early days to push you forward and to make sure that you have a very good outcome. So, what are the objectives that we hope to achieve when we created Kiya? Now, our objectives are to ensure that we save the small business space in Nigeria. We give them that critical funding, we give them the lifeblood that they will need to thrive and grow easily. This is a non-interest, non-profit initiative. It's a way of Kiya giving back to, you know, businesses, paying it forward, using what we've been able to grow over the years to reach out to small businesses that we believe that will power the next years of business in Nigeria. We strongly believe that, you know, the motto for Kiya is quick loans for credible people. We believe that there are credible Nigerians that need these funds, and as Kiya is an alternative source for funding for people, we believe that the wider we cast our net to find these, you know, businesses that have high yield potential, it's going to be a good one for us and Nigeria at large. So essentially, the objective of this is to, the objective that we hope to achieve with this is to, you know, help that small business space, right? Because in that SME, most times we don't look at those very tiny ones. It's mostly the medium enterprises that would be more attractive to funders. So we want to look at the small part and help them. You know, one of the things I want to do is to also start from when these businesses are small, to teach them about corporate governance, to teach them how to pitch, how to, you know, separate their finances properly. You know, the proper steps and proper organization that they will need from that point where they are small. We want to be able to give them that guidance that is going to make sure that their businesses grow to become a success. So aside from just giving them interest-free loans, Kiya is also going to be providing them with materials and also, you know, teaching them and providing them with expert opinions and expert teachings that can help them to grow their business and succeed in the long run. So the requirements to be able to participate in the Kiya Initiative are very simple and straightforward. We'll be sharing a lot of this on our social media pages and all our marketing channels to help the general public understand what will be required of them to be able to participate in Kiya. But essentially, the requirements are quite simple and straightforward. We're looking for businesses that have existed for at least 6 months and above. Businesses that have already started, being able to do something and have a little traction for their businesses. These are the kind of businesses that we'll look at and be able to see how that funding can help the business. We would also want businesses that are registered and resident in Nigeria at the moment. Sometime in the future, we may look to expand to other countries, but at the moment, we're dealing with Nigeria alone. We also want businesses that have a verifiable source of income and have been able to find out what their revenue model is. So we want a verifiable source of income, and we would also like that the principal, the proprietor, or the owner or owners of such businesses have a verifiable source of income. And aside from that, we should also have a valid means of identification. This, along with other criteria that will be needed for you to join the Kiya program, is going to be shared across our social media. So the Kiya application process is going to be very simple and straightforward. We intend that applicants should visit our website www.kiya.ng. This is the only portal where we'll be taking applications from. The application would just have a single page where you're going to need to provide us with your personal information, your business information, and within 3 to 5 minutes you can be done with the application. It's a very simple and straightforward process. Okay, so from our standpoint, the Kiya program is going to be a monthly program that we're going to have. Starting from the 3rd of every month, we'll be taking applications over a period of a week. After that week, we're going to take qualified applicants through a training process to be able to familiarize them with business processes, corporate governance, and as well as best business practices. Help them standardize their business and then move them forward. Initially, the beneficiaries of the funding for Kiya will then be awarded towards the end of the month. So essentially, we're going to be doing the Kiya program every month, and the initiative will be covering from the 3rd of every month to about the 27th of every month. There'll be a few days gap, and then a new round is going to begin. So this is going to be a monthly initiative, and we'll be having several rounds over the next few years. So, dear Nigerian business owners, young entrepreneurs, we're waiting for you here to submit your applications. Please visit the website. Make sure that you submit your applications. Tell us about your story. We'd like to meet you. We'd like for you to become among the next set of success stories that we'll be able to record in Nigeria and across the world. So let us kickstart your ambition today. Let us work with you, and we look forward to getting your application. Remember that at Kiya, we care for you.